name is Slowpoke Rider, and today we continue our Uranium Let's Play. Unfortunately, we are doing post-commentary style. When I recorded the initial video, my microphone actually recorded my audio settings too low. I have a knob that's the mute button, as well as the actual turn up the volume button, so we're gonna have to continue this with post-commentary. And right now, we're just switching up the team, substituting Crate for Gimli, and Harley for Ollie, or Odie. I keep thinking Odie's name is Ollie for some reason, and I don't quite know why that is. But now we're going to try and discover the other side of that rock cave tunnel over here. But on the way, we get interrupted by our rival Theo. Heh, I thought I'd run into you. Still feeling all high and mighty just cause you got the stronger starter. I bet you tried to beat the gym leader and she crushed you. What? You won? No way, I was supposed to beat her first. It isn't fair. Well, it doesn't matter, because when I beat you, I'll prove that I'm stronger than both you and the gym leader. Don't expect to win just because your starter's got the advantage. So yeah, the schedule for today's recording was going to be explore the other side of that cave, the path that we didn't see, continue down Route 2, fish for some Fortogs once you get the old rod from the guy because we got our first gym badge, and then trade one of those Fortogs for the Boschon. This is also the evolution to Beartick we have. Beartick? Not Beartick, that's an actual Pokemon. Cubug is Cubblefly. I like the Pompadour swirl thing on his head. It makes me curious what the final evolution is going to be, though. If it's just going to be a bear with some butterfly wings, or something akin to the caterpillar from Bug's Life, where it's just a bear with tiny butterfly wings. Whatever the case may be, we make quick work of it, but as you can see, Cubblefly is level 10. And our Bomb is level 11, but the rest of our party is sorely lacking behind. In between the next recordings, I actually do a grinding montage. But the reason this video is going to be so short is because I kind of heavily edited it. I didn't want to be doing post-commentary for most of the video, as I don't think there was anything really interesting that I did. And I'll cover why when we get to it later. But Raptorch here is really easy for Kieran to take out due to its ground fire typing. Water is quad effective, so we defeat rival Fear. No, not even my new Pokemon can help me win. His one new Pokemon. No fair, Slow. Picking on me like that, you're a meanie, Sniff. Well, whatever. The professor just told me to give you this. Just take it, okay? Kind of some character development. He doesn't cry. Oh, we got Rock Smash. So now we can clear that upper path. Huh? There's a letter attached to the HM. Dear Slow, Theo was lingering around town after you left, and I realized I wanted to give this both to you. It's an HM, or Hidden Machine, that contains a move which can be learned by Pokemon. Teach it to one of yours, and you'll be able to smash apart cracked rocks. Actually, I was wondering if you could first come back to Moki Town after you get your first badge. I want to see your Pokemon have grown. Does that mean a battle, or something? But now we control and do Passenger Cave. I did a lot of cutting at this point. I'm surveying the area to build a trail. It's so cumbersome to go through this cave in order to get anywhere. Good luck, kid. Take this, you'll need it. It's a revive. I ran into like a Pokemon every 5 steps, which is what you're seeing, like the jittering in the actual video. But I realized that there's nothing there and it's just a split path. One side's a trainer and one side is a revive that you get. Quite unfortunate that we didn't see anything new, but that's just how it is. And I'm running back at this point because I was sick of how many Pokemon I was running into. So we're gonna rest up and heal our Pokemon and just make sure everyone's topped off and ready to go. And at this point, I am checking my Pokeballs to see if I have enough to catch something, and I'm also teaching Rock Smash. We'll teach it to Crate here. I can't remember why. I think it's because I don't think we'll be keeping Crate on the final party. I have a feeling Crate's evolution is going to be primary ground. But now we're gonna head our way to Route 2. We already fought this guy. He's out in a bird. I can't tell. Neither can I. Weird owl thing. Got ourselves a Chinnamunk battle here. Really quite simple. And now we're proceeding down to see this entire new route. Hopefully fight some trainers and challenge them and continue to grow. Challenge this hiker here. If I climb this hill 1,000 times, my glutes will be hard as steel. Very true. Stairs are an excellent workout. You can see the rocks down there that we're supposed to smash, which means this route isn't actually all that big, which is kind of disappointing. But the bar rule here is level 12, and this is what has me grind in between sessions because I didn't realize how weak our party was. It was one of those moments where I'm like, oh, I guess this is supposed to be the curve. Usually I train up all my Pokemon to level 10 before fighting the first gym, pretty much in any Pokemon game, just because at level 10 they start getting some stab moves, so, you know, we don't have to rely on Tackle or Pound or Scratch or whatever the beginning move they have is. So we defeat Hiker Chuck with ease, and Aro is a Pokemon that possesses rock-hard determination, never gives up until it achieves its dream, so I won't give up either. It's quite a cool dream to have. So we get here, ready to use Rock Smash, and the Pokemon Ranger shows up. Ahoy, trainer, are you trying to get to Kevlar Town? Looks like the path was blocked by another landslide. We get plenty of those around here. Worry not, I am a Pokemon Ranger, sworn to protect the people and Pokemon of this region. My special capture style emits harmless waves of energy that draws wild Pokemon close. Now watch, trainer, and learn. There, through the styler, I managed to convey my goodwill to these wild Pokemon, forming a temporary bond between us. Now, if I ask them for their help, they will assist me. Mankey Barul, can you help me clear out this roadblock? Thank you for your help. This is how we Rangers work in harmony with the environment. We borrow the innate powers of wild Pokemon to do good and set them free when we're done. We're different from trainers in that way. Be sure to respect nature. Remember, you can always call on a ranger when you're in trouble. Which means we got HM06 pretty much for nothing. I was actually kind of bewildered and disappointed that that was kind of how things went. We get TM78 Captivate, but yeah, I wonder if the Rangers are going to play a big part in this game considering our father is one. Did you know this river is populated by Warthog? It's a poisonous Pokemon. So yeah, we're back on Route 1 at this point. Pass below Kevlar Town. And we're going to talk to this guy here. I see that you're a strong kid. You even have a badge. Please take this and make good use of it. We got the old rod. So, here's why this video is cut up so much. Warthog aren't common. Let's just say that. We're going to fish for the old rod. And I guess spoiler warning. Our first Pokemon's a Magikarp. It's literally about to happen. And I proceed to get nothing but Magikarp for like 20 minutes. I was gonna edit down this video anyway and do some like fun editing stuff, but then the actual recording was bad. I was gonna do a funny bit where like I cut to myself fishing at different intervals. I was even gonna record at night to have the nighttime Tandor there. But yeah, we didn't get to do that. We spent 20 darn minutes just fishing up Magikarp. We will catch this one. But yeah, we did manage to get to the 2 Warthogs though, which is nice, but it took a long time before we actually caught the Warthog. I even checked the Wikia. I did check the Wikia to see if you could actually get them here and what the percentage was. It was like 25% or something like that. Like, it wasn't that difficult to get. which made it really surprising that I couldn't catch any of them. It was a shame, or find them at the very least. But yeah, we managed to get this Magikarp here. I don't know if I'm going to use Magikarp too much. I'm rotating my team just to keep things fresh. But, you know, with Magikarp being Magikarp in the other games since Gen 1, I'll probably use Gyarados once, maybe twice. I choose Calra for some reason. I don't remember why I chose Calra. I think that was just a name I came up with in my head. And at this point I realize I'm so low on Pokeballs, so I go back to Calra Town, buy Pokeballs. And here's me fishing. And here's the Fortog. That was after 20 minutes of fishing, again, I say. So we're going to send up Barry. At this point, I was rotating my Pokemon just to give them experience as we were doing this, but Magikarp don't really give a lot of experience. We use Struggle Bug, lower the special attack, and it has Supersonic, which I'm not a fan of the animation. I have been 50-50 with the animations in this game, and I get that it's a fan game, so that's, like, fine. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, the animations, they're terrible, this game sucks, meh. You know, it's a fan game. This was probably made by like 1, 2, 3 people or something like that, and, you know, that would be kind of cruel to dig into it too hard. And so I hope they, criticisms about the stock or plot line and like some of the animations that I don't like doesn't come off as overly negative or harsh. That's not my intention. It's just, you know, I feel like I'm playing an actual Pokemon game, so I make comments, and then I realize that this is a fan game, and I get, you know, I'm impressed by the work that someone has done, the creativity that they've shown, but I'm also, you know, someone who holds standards when they play games, so that comes out sometimes. Overall, I'm liking Pokemon Uranium. I don't think it has eclipsed the Pokemon games, but I only have like 1 gym badge. I'm interested to see if this, you know, fan-made game ranks higher than some of the official games, which, you know, it may happen, it might not happen. The round toad Pokemon. This Pokemon is rarely seen walking because of its weight, rather it rolls to get anywhere. They are often found at the bottom of ponds. 144 pounds at 2'7". It is a big girl. So this Fortog, we're named Fat Toad, because that's what it's supposed to be, even though its face reminds me of an alligator. Barry grows to level, I forgot which one, but it gets Fairy Wind. I think Barry is going to be a staple on the team, because bug flying is nothing to sneeze at. And then we throw our rod in, get a bite, land a Pokemon, and this is the other Fortog. Now, that was not instantaneous, that's some magic of editing. But that was actually another like 10-15 minutes. You can see Galua is out right now. I was training against the Magikarp despite Tonami here being also poison type. But we're going to use Tackle to weaken it down. Poison Sting animation is actually really interesting. That Barb being sent forward. But we continue to fight and battle, and it actually is fairly good. We catch the Fortog here as well. And the reason, again, we're catching a second one is there's a guy in Nautach City who wants a Fortog and will give us a Bashan. And since Bashan are only available from what I can gather, like after the 3rd gym, getting a trade in this early in the game might help us out a lot, if it manages to listen. I'll still be rotating the Pokemon out just so people can see them, but, you know, I send in Kieran here in hopes of getting it to paralyze itself on Kieran's static-induced hide, because it's kind of, you know, it's getting close, it's shaking twice, shaking 3 times, while not actually getting captured. So it uses Pound here, does a little damage, and static wears off. I love Kieran, the starters, like having good abilities. Like Torrent, Blaze, Overgrow, I don't think I have ever been in a situation where that's come in handy. But we caught the Fortog here. It's a male, and we're gonna name it Gamagor. I don't know why I said Gamagor. Well, I do know why I did Gamma. If you know why Gamma is in front of a toad name, comment in the comment sections below. That is a reference to something. So now we teleport to Natach City with the power of editing. And we're running over. I got the Fortog that I want to trade, and I trade Fat Toad, because I actually like the IVs and abilities on the other Fortog that I caught, the Gamagor. So we keep Gamagor, we trade Fortog, the other Fortog, I should say. Sip that guy's cup of coffee there. Hey, you look like a trainer, so that means you collect Pokemon. If you got a Fortog, I'll trade it for my Bashon. Love the sprite for Fortog. Squat little boy. And this isn't actually the lag of anything recording-wise. This is actually what the trading thing looks like. Like the entire screen stops and then plays again. Yep, so we got Yaoman. Yeah, he's happy he's got a Fortog, but then says we don't have a Fortog anyways. It comes off as you have a Fortog. And look at the bouncing sheep, Yaoman. Yaoman? I don't know how to say that. Whenever there's a word with 3 vowels in there next to each other, I just start going. Dark Fighting Moxie at this level? Oh boy, this thing is gonna grow fast and be very, very powerful. But that'll pretty much be it for the episode itself. My name is Slowpoke Rider, and I hope next time we are here, I'll do a bit of training and I don't have to do any post-recording. You all have a great night, day, evening, whatever it may be, and I will see you all next time.